Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday or whatever day you are watching this. I am really excited to jump on here. I have just been reflecting this whole week, actually. Um, I have just been reflecting on where I am, how I got here, not the whole, being born and God having a plan. That's for another time and place. But my Plexus journey, 2 more weeks, and it will be my 9-year Plexus anniversary. Um, and I just have to say, y'all, every day I wake up more passionate, more inspired, and more determined that I am exactly where I'm supposed to be and that I am not ever going to go anywhere, because we truly do have the opportunity of a lifetime, and we still have millions of people to share with, y'all. You guys are absolutely proving that this month. So congratulations to all of you. The first the first four boxes that I'm looking at on this Zoom, all of you have your 3 for your first bonus for October. So congratulations. And a lot of you have 2 or 1. We've got so much going on and we have so much month left. We've got plenty of time, 2 weeks left in this long month. Lots of great stuff. So what I wanted to share with you guys tonight, which literally just changed 6 minutes ago, I have a lot of you who are adding new people, and a lot of people saying, Sarah, what does your day look like? What do you do to be successful? How are you getting started or getting new people started? What does that look like? So I wanted to share with you a few of the things that I found in our back office, which, if utilized correctly, can be absolutely amazing. And if you're watching this right now and you're thinking to yourself, whoa, hold up, I just wanted to get a really good price on that welcome pack, and I just wanted to start my products, I think that's absolutely amazing. But here's what I want to share with you. One, it never hurts to make $200 or $300 a month so that you can pay for the products that you are loving, right? So you might not say, I want to do this Plexus business thing. You may not have joined for the opportunity, but that's exactly where I started, because my husband was like, heck no, you're not doing anything with that. And so I didn't know that it was a business. I didn't know it could be a business. So I want you to know, wherever you are with your journey, the information tonight is going to be helpful, because I promise you, loving your products and staying on your products and then earning enough income to keep paying for your products monthly without it being a financial, without finances being a, do I take my products? Do I not take my products? Do I order this month? Do I not order this month? Okay. So what I'm going to share with you, I hope you can find beneficial no matter where you are in your journey and no matter why you signed up. So if you're new, awesome, welcome. If you have a few people that have jumped on board with you accidentally because you were just loving your products and shared with a few people, great. If you are silver and you're ready to get to gold, this is for you. If you are ruby and you're ready to crush it to senior ruby and emerald, amen, hallelujah, you are on the right call. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and I want to show you 2 tools that are in our Plexus back office. If you guys log in, if you're new, if you go to backoffice.plexusworldwide.com, and log in, and then go to your, sometimes it'll just show you a page and you're like, wait a second, what is this? You have to click virtual office in the top round gray button, and then that will take you to your back office. Over on the left, you can get in your dashboard, but I'm concerned about your training resource center. The resource center and the training library is where you have all kinds of amazing information, okay? So I'm going to share, and I'm not good at this, y'all, so bear with me. We are just going to try to make the best of all of this, and I am going to click over here, and I want to show you. So we're in the back office, okay? Let me make this big. I think, there we go. So your dashboard, you go to My Business, we've got your training center over here, and then resource library. This resource library is absolutely phenomenal. All of this stuff that you can click on, y'all, is absolutely amazing. So we're going to scroll down. So if you're new, I want you to start here, okay? And then our sharing system, we've got all kinds of videos. If you just want more information on the products, product training, bam, more videos than you know what to do with. Hours of fun and entertainment, okay? Compensation tools. I clicked on Leadership Mastery because we are going to talk about working to silver. And like I said, it does not have to be, I'm ready to build a business and have true financial freedom and get debt free, although all of that's wonderful and I think that's a great goal. But I wanted you guys to see one of these new forms is how to rank up to silver, which is your first promotion, which is just finding 3 people. The one thing I like this about is, one, it's a worksheet. I'm a visual learner, but this really helps you to be able to break down not just what you need, but how are we going to get there. So finding your first 3 people, 1, 2, 3 friends. You need your 100 PV because 100 personal volume is what gets you commission qualified, okay? You need to get commission qualified, and then adding 3 of your friends, family, whoever, you are going to hit your first rank up. Now, in October, that is absolutely amazing. Because they're going to give you an additional bonus, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But here's what I really wanted to focus on for you guys. A lot of people get excited, whether they're looking for health, happiness, finances, the opportunity, whatever reason it is that you said yes to Plexus. That's what got you in and got you started. But then figuring out how to share with your network, how to tell people, how to get started, that's where a lot of people, I would say that's where the majority of people get stuck. Because they either, one, start sharing with a few people and get totally shut down. I can't believe you're doing that. Is that one of those schemes? Oh my gosh, you know, I can't believe you jumped into that. And they get negativity. So a lot of times they start reaching out and they're not met with the same enthusiasm that they have, and it can make them say, well, gosh, what am I doing? What did I? And so helping to give people a few words to get started can be very, very helpful. One of the ways to do that is to be able to just, you can send some messages to close friends and family. And I will tell you guys, I reached out to my mom, I reached out to my twin sister, and I reached out to a few of my best friends. And I was like, listen, I'd love to send a sample to you. I want you to get started with me. And it pretty much was like this: hey, I was struggling with this, or I was looking to lose a little bit of weight. I saw this information about Plexus. I decided to take a look. Something that everybody's talking about. I wanted to share it with you. Can I share you my story about the Plexus products that I've been using? Or, if you're just starting, like from day one, hey, my friend Sarah has an amazing testimony. I can't wait to get my own testimony. Who wants to start with me now from the very beginning? Perhaps we could do this together. I might be able to even teach you how to get your products paid for. Does that sound like something you would want to do? Giving some kind of verbiage or wording for people to be able to start reaching out to their network. This is a great way to keep track of who am I talking to? What am I sending them? Did I send them a video? Did I invite them to take a look at something? And then how many times you're following up, having some kind of a system. But here's one thing that I absolutely loved about this worksheet. And it talks about using some kind of verbiage like this to make your first post on social media. And I think this is where a lot of people have fear of rejection, fear of what will people think of me, fear of, oh my gosh, do I really want to put this out there for people to see what I'm doing? I am telling you guys, when I made my first Plexus post, I didn't know that I was accidentally launching my business. I legit was excited that I was losing weight and I wanted people to know. And they were coming to Facebook to see what I was doing. So this is a great first post. I'm starting something new because I want to feel better, like for real. Maybe, and make this, personal to what you would sound like. Maybe you know what I mean. Maybe remember when you used to pop out of bed with endless enthusiasm for the day? Remember when we loved the way we looked? Or remember when we could eat whatever we wanted and not gain weight? Well, at least manage our weight. Remember staying up late, like past 9? I want all of that back. I want to love the way I feel and look. My friend told me about these incredible products that could help me get my life back. I've decided that I'm going to go all in. I'm sharing more of my journey, but if you can relate, let's connect so that you can check it out for yourself. It would be fun and meaningful for us to do this together. Comment below or message me. It's definitely worth checking out. That is a great first post, whether it's with a selfie of your pink drink or your active or your lean or whatever it is. And after you make that post, watching what happens in the comments. And here's something that I want to caution you guys against. When you have that urgency and excitement of making that post, and then you have people who say, I'm interested, tell me more, all of that, I'm encouraging you guys to capitalize. 2 reasons. 1, the social media algorithm. When you post something and immediately get comments, if you respond to those comments, hey, I'm so excited, I'm going to message you, go over and check your messages. As you're commenting, that creates an engagement for the Facebook algorithm, and Facebook is going to start showing this post to more people as soon as you get 4 organic comments. So as people are commenting and you're replying to them within that first hour or 2 of your post, if you don't have anybody that's engaged, message your sponsor, message the person that invited you to Plexus and say, listen, I just made my first Plexus post. Can you please give me some support? And your sponsor will absolutely want to come love on that post. But if you can get some engagement, that is going to then show this post to more people and be able to create a little bit of a sense of urgency and excitement around people saying, I wonder what she's doing. I'm really interested. Now, if they're interested, that's where you can move over to, hey, if somebody says, what is this? You can say, I'm so excited. I'm just getting started. Can I send you a quick 3-minute video? And you can tell me what you think. They'll say yes. You can send either the opportunity video, and this is, we're going to get into our system of send, share, and invite. You can send, and you go right over here to your back office. We've got this, ambassador stories. We've got the Plexus opportunity overview. We've got all of these quick 2-minute videos that you can then send to somebody. And this is simple, it's duplicatable. And even if you're brand new, you don't have to know all of the answers, okay? Or they might just jump in and say, girl, tell me about it. I'm a mess, I need energy, I need to feel better. And you can say, you know what, I'm gonna send you this video about Plexus Active. I'm gonna send you the video about Plexus Triplex. Sending them something offers validation. It helps give them the information without you having to be the one to share. And then it gives you something to follow up with. Hey, did you watch that video? I'd love to share with you how to get started. You can carry on the conversation that way, okay? Or they might say, you know what, if it's a close friend like I did, I just started offering samples. Hey, I would love for you to try it. Send me your address. I'm gonna get it in the mail. We do have a new sampling system, and if you guys have not used that yet, it's absolutely amazing. Somebody can order a sample through a unique sample link that you have in your back office, and when they get that sample, they're also going to get an email about, welcome, I'd love to tell you about the product you just ordered, as well as some follow-up emails to help kind of keep them in the loop of what they need to do if they're interested in purchasing or joining. So all of this in the back office is just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So you're probably saying to yourself, okay, well, that sounds easy enough, but I don't know how this translates to going silver and beyond. So this next page is also in the back office under Leadership Mastery. And this is something that I would encourage you to print out, but what I really wanted to focus on was up here. Okay, Sarah, you're telling me about this sharing system. I don't know or understand what this is. I want you to know that every single day when I work my Plexus business, what that looks like, okay? I spend a lot of time in all of these categories, and what's in this box for what brings in income producing activities, depending on how much or little you invest time in what is in this box, will determine the speed of you achieving your goals, whether it's $200 to $500 a month, whether it's going senior Ruby or Emerald, whatever the case might be. The time invested and the commitment that you give to what is in this box will help determine the speed, the success, and the results for what activities you are doing. So for this first box, it could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour, it could be whatever you've decided you have allowed for, hey, I'm going to give this Plexus thing a go. Sending personal messages. That goes back to what we saw up here, this kind of message. Hey, you may or may not have seen what I've been sharing on Facebook, but I would love for you to take a look. Do you have 3 minutes and I can send a video your way? Something like that. Starting conversations with people is what would be in the messaging. I think I'm probably, y'all let me know if I'm missing a chat. I don't think I can see the chat from here while I'm screen sharing, but I'll try to jump on there and go over and answer questions when we get rocking and rolling, or when I stop my screen share. But sending personal messages is key. Now, here's what I want to share with you. Half the time when I'm investing time in this, I am sending, hey, couldn't help but notice you were saying you were struggling with migraines. Have you ever heard about Plexus, or are you open? If I could share with you something that I have found has been helpful for my migraines, would you be open to getting a little bit of information about what I found? Opening conversations specifically Plexus related, and then starting conversations, personally messaging people just to advance the relationship, which that goes on here with relationship development. But sending personal messages, I know a lot of people, Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamonds, who send 10 a day, 20 a day. There was a diamond that I was in a chat with the other day, and she sent 84 messages, sent 84 messages in one day. And I was like, well, there you go. She's got big goals, rock on. Sending the Plexus corporate videos. This is like step 2. You've already started a conversation and they're asking you questions. They want more information. They want to know more. If you don't know what video to send, message me, message your sponsor. We will help you, because that is simple. We're going to let the corporate tools do the talking for you, especially if you're brand new. Send product videos, information. That's, hey, I loved the 3-minute intro video to the opportunity. Tell me more. What are your health goals? I struggle with energy issues. I need this, 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 and this. Okay, great. Can I send you a video about active or triplex or whatever the case might be? So there's that. Maybe they're like, I still don't know. Hey, I ran across an amazing testimonial in one of our testimonial groups. Can I add you to our customer health and happiness journeys page? Okay, you can utilize that. Or would you mind if I sent a video your way? Or sometimes I just say, hey girl, I thought of you. I know you said you were struggling with migraines. I ran across this amazing testimonial. Check this out. And I just send it to them. That's another great way. And then invite them to an event. We are 2 weeks into our 21-day Belly Buster Challenge. The people that are hanging in there with us are doing amazing. I love being able to have events to invite to. At the end of this Belly Buster Challenge, we are going to end it with either a 1-day evening event or a 3-day challenge, so stay tuned for information on that. Okay, so what you do in this box under the sharing system is going to determine the speed of how you are going to be moving forward or not moving forward. So I want everybody to take inventory tonight of, am I doing this? Am I just throwing one post out and hoping, dreaming, wishing, and praying that somebody messages me? Because I want to challenge you right now to be intentional and to be proactive and to know that we need to be the ones setting the pace for how many people we're talking to and moving along that way. Now, relationship development, that could be commenting and engaging on other people's social media, getting together for lunch, for coffee, with the intent to grow a relationship and not necessarily to just grow your Plexus team. Okay. Now, I will tell you, relationships that I've invested in, they've turned into pretty amazing business partnerships as well. But for me, pouring into people, encouraging people, loving on people is a significant part of what I do. And then this is huge, customer follow-up. Once you already have people who have said, yes, I'm in, tell me how to order, they've ordered either as a new ambassador or a customer, educating them and getting them started and making sure they're on track is so important. And I will tell you, especially if you're a new ambassador on my team, this is sometimes where I stumble. 9 years in, you guys, I still am a hot mess. I'm still trying to keep 3 boys alive and well. And that's no excuse, but sometimes I do drop the ball on checking in with people as frequently as I should. And I have some more ideas for that for another call. And then expanding your network is huge. There are billions of people in this world, and they need Plexus. So I don't want anybody to tell me that you've talked to everybody. I don't want anybody to say I've already shared and everybody said no, because 9 years in, I am still meeting people that I didn't know. I still am meeting people who have never heard about Plexus. There are still people in Slidell, Louisiana, who have never heard about Plexus, which I think is absolutely crazy. I've been doing Monday night meetings for 8 years straight. It's a small town, and there's still people who are like, what is that? I've never heard of it. So our job is not finished. Okay, you guys. So this form is absolutely amazing for setting goals. Where am I? Where do I want to be? What am I going to commit to? And when I sit down and say, okay, I'm going to give this Plexus thing a go, or hey, I want to move to the next level, what does this box look like for you? Because a lot of times this will tell the story right here. You're like, I haven't messaged anybody this week. There you go. So when my foot is on the gas, this is all happening regularly times 10. When my results are nil, I'm like, what happened, Sarah? And I can always go back to, uh-oh, I didn't do this. Or I dropped the ball on this. Or, uh-oh, these people need to hear from me. So I hope this is helpful. These forms are absolutely amazing, y'all. Absolutely amazing. Over here, why would you want to go to silver? $100 one-time achievement bonus in October. When you sign 3, you're going to get an additional $150. You get the pay points for those people. And you get business building bonuses. If this does not make sense for you, I want to show you one more thing. I'm going to challenge my screen sharing abilities even further. Let's see. I want to get rid of, let me see. Hold up. Wait a minute. How do I get, I'm going to try to get out of this one. Hold on. If I X this out, am I going to lose you guys? No. There's one more thing that I had shared that I had say. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Okay. Is everybody still with me? Hopefully. Okay. Let's say you're new today. You just joined. If you just joined, you add 3 with the $199 welcome pack, which is very much encouraged. You're going to get $150 for the October Deck the Halls. You are going to get $45 for your pay points, the 15 pay points. You're going to get $75 in business building bonuses. That's the bonus that's paid off the welcome pack. You are going to get the $100 for the Fast Start Silver if you do it in the first 14 days, okay? $100 silver bonus just for going silver, because that's our compensation plan. That's $570 for joining new with a $199 welcome pack and adding 3 people with a $199 welcome pack. Now, I want all of you to tell me right now, how many of you know somebody who could benefit from $570 in bonuses this month? I don't know about you, but that sounds good for me. Like, I've got 3 kids who have lots of needs and demands. So I really, really feel like if we are utilizing the tools and the tips and the training that corporate is giving us, this is something that we can use and that we can teach our brand new people to use, because they don't need me to hold their hand to actually see what they need to do, because it's all on those worksheets. What do they need me for? They need me for help. I reached out to 10 people and 7 of them told me this. Now what? And then we can help walk them through with building their belief, overcoming objections. You know, what does rejection look like in network marketing and how can we move them? We're there partnering them, walking through all of the other stuff that isn't the system of this is how you can be successful with Plexus. Yes, it's an awesome worksheet. Let me catch up on the chat really quick. I schedule text messages to be delivered on the correct follow-up date. Natalie, you're going to have to instruct us on all of that, because I do not even, you schedule text messages to be delivered on the correct follow-up date. So it's like a reminder. Can you, I'm going to unmute you. Is it like a reminder system? Hold on. It's not letting me unmute you for some reason.
So what I do is I have their text number, and then I put my message in, and then, when you hit send, don't do that. I'm on an Android. And so then I go up in the top right corner, and there's like 3 little dots or something that says more. And then you can go down and says schedule text, and it pops up the calendar and the time of the day you want. And my husband actually taught me that because he's more tech savvy than I am. But it has been a lifesaver. Like when I'm getting somebody started, then once they tell me they've started, then I tell them start their slim, and then in 3 days they'll get another text from me, start your BioCleanse. 3 days later, start your ProBio 5, and then I just sit down and I just do all of those scheduled texts, and then it goes to like weekly, and then every 2 weeks, and then it's monthly after that. So but I mean, heck, I could be at the doctor's appointment with my dad or wherever, but at least the message got sent, and then I can reply and help them.
That is
it's a lifesaver.
Okay, so I need anybody who has an iPhone to tell me how to do that, because I'm not smart enough to do that. But honestly, that's what happens. Like I literally all the time, I'm like, oh, I need to text this person. Oh, I need to call this person. Whatever it is. And then, I'm in car line and the kid gets in the car, or you know what I mean? And it doesn't get sent. And I have very good intentions every day, but unfortunately, if the person on the other end didn't get my good intention from my brain, which they're not going to, they don't know, and they haven't been checked in on or followed up with. So I think that's amazing. And again, having some kind of system in all my hot messness, I'm changing planners and changing notebooks, and I try to have a system, but my system is just lots of systems. But my main thing that never changes is my desk calendar that stays. Like when I sit down, I've got this huge Erin Condren desk calendar, so I have my lists and my people, and I just at least try to write stuff down on my calendar so that I can kind of stay on top of things. I am finding that more often is better. So when somebody's brand new, it's not overkill to check with them every single day for the first 7 days. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, did you take your products? Hey, are you loving it? Is there anything hey, did you drink your water? They want to hear from you, when you're getting started. Or, hey, you told me you were shooting for silver. Did you reach out to 5 people today? What did they say? Is there anything I can help you with as far as following up? Helping move them through all of that. But I still feel like we need to really, really focus on using the tools that we have, because they're still new and they're still exciting, but there's still so much so there's a lot of us who aren't using them because we don't even know they're there. And I think the most important thing is it makes it duplicatable. So if I'm doing this with my new people and they're doing it with their new people, I've got level 9s who know that these 2 worksheets will help you to be able to work your business and get to silver and grow your team from there. And there's so much back there. Like I said, tonight I was actually going to try to go over that opportunity PowerPoint, but I want to feel a little bit more confident with going through it without that huge script. But somebody brand new could literally sit down with somebody and walk through that slideshow on their computer and just talk to the person next to them while the slide is lined up. So lots of great information in there. Yes, Lori, I think you are absolutely right. There's probably an app for that. I know the Doe system is probably one of them where we could at least schedule who we're supposed to text when and get that reminder. So note to self for somebody who's paid for it for a year and doesn't use it as much as I should. But Natalie, I'm very proud of you, and I think that's wonderful. That's one thing that is a huge strength for you, is your systems and your consistency in following up and keeping track of everybody and moving your note cards and sending your text. So congratulations, and I'm very proud of you with that. You guys are doing amazing with October. We've got so many people that have signed 3, a ton of you who have signed 2, who I'm ready to get those graphics going. I can't do any of this without my amazing twin sister. You guys, if you have a chance to give her a shout out, everything pretty on Facebook, she either took the picture or made the picture for me. So she's my right hand person. Everybody needs a twin sister in their life. Absolutely. I'm like, Stacy, I need help with this. Stacy, can you please do this? Stacy, please. And she's like, sure, coming right up. Yep, let me get that for you. She's always filling in for everything. So she's the one that makes all of those beautiful graphics and everything, so I can give everybody their shout outs. And she's even the one I dragged over to the pumpkin patch and used my new iPhone for a quick little photo shoot. So everybody needs to get a Stacy in their life. So y'all give her some props if you get a chance. Roxy had a birthday. I'm looking at your beautiful face, and you are doing so amazing with everything. If you guys want to watch consistency, persistence, hard work, grit, inspiration to go lift something heavy, go follow Roxy, because she's got it going on over there with all of her CrossFit and 50 plus pounds lost and rocking and rolling. You know, the thing about that though, I know 50 pounds is amazing, but the thing is you are getting so strong. And I know that the muscle is just, it's not going to be, it's not a testament to the transformation that you were doing with your body, because there's no way I could lift what you do or flip what you do, or you just have it taken it to a whole nother level. But you inspire me. So awesome. You guys, we do have two weeks left in this month, and I'm really, really excited to see what we're going to do with all of these incentives and promotions and bonuses and Leaders Retreat. To all of you that are in Leaders Retreat, congratulations. We've got something exciting coming next week. They're launching something at Leaders Retreat, so stay tuned for that. It is not anything that you have heard about or know about. It is absolutely something amazing and something different than you will expect. So stay tuned for that. There'll be more fun and excitement to finish out the month. I will let you guys know what our event is going to be for the end of our Belly Buster, so check over on the Health and Happiness page. Thank you guys all for jumping in with me, for letting me screen share and learn new things. You guys have an awesome night.